18. If I like my coworker and I'm pretty sure he likes me back, but he's 29 UGHHH. We have an 11-year age gap and I don't think it's socially acceptable, but like I really like him. And I want things to go further between us. He's single, so that's good. Generally speaking, don't date coworkers. It adds a lot of drama about favoritism while you are together and hostility if you break up. Age-wise, you're free to date whoever you want. Just keep in mind that a 29-year-old is unlikely to be looking for a serious relationship with an 18-year-old. Do not shish where you eat. I try not to judge for age gaps without knowing the people, but a 29 and an 18-year-old is a bit sus to me. Do not do it. It is always so cool for the teenage girl to have a nearly 30-year boyfriend. From your peers' perspective, it makes you seem so mature and lucky. But it is always because the guy is so fucked no one his age wants anything to do with him. He has no choice but to prey on young, inexperienced, naive girls. Harder to take advantage of a 30-year-old woman. I'm telling you, when you're 30 and you know some guy fooling around with a teenager, you'll get. It'll click then. Don't live it firsthand. Everyone's saying the coworker thing. Girl, no mentally sane 29-year-old man is into an 18-year-old. I'm so sorry, but he's a fucking freak if he wants something with you. You get to that age and then realize, OMG, no. Tread carefully with coworkers and with big age gaps. Ask if he wants to lick her butthole. If yes, move forward. Hey, I am her age but am, and I do have something for older women, but you need to ask yourself, why does he like you? If he actually likes you. You must be new to the workforce thing. Don't be that chick. I'm thinking he's probably just looking to hook up. He just wants to hook up. And when you turn 21, you are going to change. You're going to have a lot more opportunities to go places you couldn't previously go and meet people closer to your own age. Just be practical about the circumstances going into and don't expect much. I've been in your situation. But I'm the older guy. I was 26 at the time. She was 18. It was 8 years difference, but I implore you to follow everyone's advice here and move on. You're still developing your brain and you're very sure to regret this by the time you reach 25. I deeply regret ever considering dating someone who was 18 at the time, even though we never went beyond flirting. I'm 32 and I wouldn't date anyone under 25. We're just too different. Would you date someone even 5 years younger than yourself? No, because you'd be dating someone at a very different maturity level. I've been dating my BF since I was 18 and he was 27. We have been together for 12 years. Age gaps are not inherently a bad thing. That being said, he could be some type of weird predator, so watch out for that. Also, dating a coworker is a bad idea. But good lord, people, I can't stand the age gap thing. People are so quick to judge the man. But yeah, as long as he's not trying to feed some sort of pedophilia grossness, then I don't see the problem. There's an old saying, don't shit where you eat. Don't do it. Here to see what side Redditors choose here. Is it the "do you girl, you're a woman, live your best life, be that strong woman who can decide to date who you want"? Or, age gaps are wrong. You're a child. You shouldn't be in control over who you want to date. You aren't mature enough to date someone that much older than you. Let's see. A canon event for every 18-year-old girl. STFU with all the age bullshit, you all going to be dead in 30-50 years at most or sooner, and constantly worrying about stupid shit. Expressionless. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Live life, damn it. If you're over 18, age is irrelevant. Fuck what others think. Do what makes you happy. Age gap is no one else's business. Run. Who cares about socially acceptable? As long as you're happy. And it's not illegal. That's all that matters. Don't let societal norms dissuade you. Fuck what everyone else is saying. I met my wife at work when I was 20. She's 7 years older than I am. We are about to have our second child. This may be the right person for you. Or it may not. Only one way to find out. When I was 20, my BF was 30. My current partner is 17 years my senior, and it's wonderful. However, I would personally not get involved with a coworker. My wife and I are 11 years apart. I'm 43, but if I had met her when I was 29 and she was 18, it never would have worked. And really, the thought makes me cringe. Look, I'm going to be real honest here. The fact is, you already know what you want. You have also likely decided what to do either consciously or subconsciously and are looking for a confirmation bias. You do you. You are 18. So you can decide whether to date or not. Should you or shouldn't you? Ask your parents. They're the two people who actually really care about you. This is some that can either change your life for better or worse. Get off of Reddit for this. I will say this. Why is he single at 29? Not necessarily a bad thing. But why? Go talk to your parents. Oof, I'm 18 dating a 29-year-old Sue. We were co-workers, then I left THT job and contacted him many times. We became close and it's been 3 months we're dating. I wouldn't recommend it, girl. He was an heroin addict. He's in a program now and have been sober for 2 months now, but I would recommend dating someone your age. We can chat more in DMS if you'd like, but our stories can be completely different, lol. You're not fully grown until 25. A 29-year-old who wants to date an 18-year-old, especially a coworker, is not someone you should get involved with. You also have to wonder why women his own age don't interest him. It's usually because they're mature and self-confident and he can't handle someone he can't control. Don't know why these dudes tripping so hard. Don't really got much to lose besides just trying it for yourself, lol. You are an adult. Enjoy your adult privileges. If 5 minutes into the relationship you want to leave, then go for it. It's not like you are staying at that job for life, lol. Please run. Don't do it, op. Any man who is 29 and would date an 18 is an immature creep. 100. There is no exception. A 29-year-old who would actually date an 18-year-old is not someone you should waste your time on. Also, don't date your coworkers. This is why Taylor Swift has a line, "Give me back my girlhood, it was mine first." A 29-year-old going for an 18-year-old is not okay. It is still grooming. Would you be cool dating a 9-year-old? If they were super mature for their age? When you're 29, this will make more sense. Any dude that old should not be interested in an 18-year-old. You have more experience and maturity to add to your life. No. Look, legally it's fine, but you should never want to date a guy who's almost 30 and wants to date a teenager. It's situations like these where you can be taken advantage of. My niece at 18 married a 34-year-old. They've been together 13 years. He's the most chill, easygoing dude ever, and no one knows except you two. Do you? Go get the dick. Try it out. It's one life to live. Don't listen to this losers who are afraid to leave the house. No sane, mentally stable, ethical 29-year-old man wants to date or have sex with an 18-year-old. Despite all the gross men, and yes, 99.9% of people defending this are men on this thread saying it's fine. I know it seems like so far away, but when you are 29, please think back on this and ask yourself if you would date an 18-year-old and realize how gross and inappropriate it is. Have fun. You don't have to be tied down. Dating means to explore, so have fun.